I had everything that I'd ever wanted: cars, homes, a great family, an incredible life. I traveled the world, but I wasn't really happy and I wasn't really even present. And then one day, something changed. People often ask me what I do, and it's a difficult question to answer. I play a lot of roles. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, a CEO, father, husband, someone who likes to help people, and I'm a bit of a health nut. And what I am today isn't always what I've been. Things started out a little bit more difficult for me than they are today, and I think, as they do with everyone, we learn along the way. My life started in prison. I was out before I was even legally an adult, but that gave me a mindset that put me in the right direction. I didn't want to be where I'd been. I knew I needed to change course. For many years, I set out after a goal of being wealthy. Was really all I was after. I decided that I didn't want to be poor at a very young age. And I ran that race for most of my adult life. And when I crossed the finish line, I realized that I'd been running the wrong race. Success for me came from three things primarily: hustle and hard work, the capacity to learn from my own mistakes, and that I never had any self-doubt. This came to be with a series of habits that I eventually put together in what I call my morning stack. Initially, they didn't even happen in the morning. They happened throughout the day. And over time, I learned that they were better used if they were all compressed together in the morning to set a foundation for the day. And this is what I'd like to teach you, because this is a real shortcut to happiness. And it's one that's sustainable. If you do what I suggest and do it repeatedly, you're going to find that you have a much better quality of life, a reduced amount of anxiety, a significantly reduced amount of depression, and just a better well-being all day, every day. So the links to my website and socials are down below. Sign up for my newsletter. I'd love to help you find happiness. If you've got some friends, bring them along for the ride too.